Pops, what have you been treating yourself to?
I've been making a few shrewd investments that will increase takings and help attract some high-spending, fun-loving customers.
You what?
Games, Michael, games. That's what all the trendy gaffs have these days. It's all the rage on the continent and all.
Ludo?
Yeah, I've got everything here. I've got chess for the intellectuals, drafts for the thickos, and that plug for all the wacky student types. Even got some jigsaws for all the Billy No-mates.
So, what's put out all this on then?
Well, it just gives people something to do, you know, enjoy themselves. And what else will they be doing while they're sitting here for hours on end?
Drinking.
Exactly. I'm telling you, anybody who plays a full game of this will spend a fortune.
So, what does our Jackie think of your big, cunning plan then?
Well, if it helps increase takings, what can she say?
I'm sure she's going to find something.
I told you, Michael, don't worry. We'll be laughing.
Yeah, but will our Jackie be?
What's going on? Been getting your Christmas shopping and early?
No, it's my dad's big master plan for the games area.
Dad, any chance of having a word? There's something I need to speak to you about.
Yeah, but I've got a few things to do first, love. Can it wait?
It's important.
Yeah, well, I won't be long. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you back here at dinner time, eh? We can, do lunch. You all right? You look a bit queasy.
Yeah, just got a bit of a hangover. I overdid it last night on the cocktails.
Not you to drink on the job, is it?
Yeah, well, I just felt like a few last night.
Ah, well, it's all allowed, isn't it? Don't worry about the papers, I'll get them myself, all right?
So, do you think this is a good idea? Thought you'd crack up with him.
Yeah, it's not really the right time for that. Not until I've told him what other changes are taking place round here.
You're fighting a losing battle there.
You're not kidding, no. I mean, they just drop it on it without giving it a second thought.
Hardly blame the kids. They see their parents dropping litter.
It's like in the park, isn't it? When they take the kids to feed the ducks and that. I mean, they just lash the empty bag on the floor or they tie it to some railing. They've got a brain half of it. I mean, I've always taught Leo and Gemma never to drop any litter.
How are the kids after the trial?
Oh, they're fine, thanks all. I mean, they coped all really well, you know.
Did it have any effect on Leo's GCSE mocks?
Mocks?
Yeah, they took them just before Christmas. Dan got his results last week. He did really well.
I didn't even know they were taking them.
Oh, well, it's hardly surprising, is it, after what you've been through?
Leo never even mentioned it. I can't believe that.
Right, well, listen, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you.
Hi, Mick.
Hi, Jack.
Listen, if Jimmy's not in college today, so if you want him in a bit early, just give him a ring, you know. Could do with extra money as usual.
Yeah, right, I'll do that, Jack.
What's up, love?
Oh, just a bit of parental guilt, you know. I forgot something really important that our Leo had on. I'll see you later, Jack.
Yeah, Charlie.
Thanks a lot, Stacey. I'll see you next week. Cheers. Hiya.
Hello, love. You okay?
We'll be if I can get on a plane out and somewhere not far away, yeah?
Wouldn't we all? Holiday do me the world to cut as well.
I was thinking of something a bit more permanent, you know, like emigrating.
Really?
I'm going off with cakes in around here, Jack, after everything that's gone on. I thought 97 ended badly. I didn't think 98 would get even worse.
Well, you can just pack your bags and get off, can't you? I mean, you get work anyway, you know.
Work's no problem. It's this massive loan I've got hanging down my neck. I'm going nowhere till that's paid off. Still, try and cheer myself up with a sausage dinner, eh?
Yeah. Things will get better, love, you see.
I doubt it, Jack. See you later.
Charlie.
Got him settled. Goes a bundle on these things. Right, cup of tea. You have 'em on, love.
Hey, come on. Get that out the way, will you? Your mother will be back in a bit. She'll go off on one until she sees that.
Paddy will think I'm stupid whatever I do. Peace a while. You can blame him for what he thinks. So I might as well have my mum tell me what a mess I've made of everything as well. I mean, she's going to find out anyway, isn't she?
Well, not if you give it back to Barry, she
No,
won't.
it's going back to Peter. It's the least I can do.
Oh, come on, she's here. Look, get it out the way.
Just leave it, eh, Dad?
Okay, Lindsay, it's your choice.
Oh, hey! Is no one going to give me a hand here?
Hi, love. There you go. Tea's on the go.
Oh, thank God for that. You know, it's major, not laundrette today. You all right, Linz?
What the hell's that doing there? Oh. Jimmy, you haven't been... Right, well, come on, tell me. Where did it come from? You haven't got this, honestly.
It's nothing to do with him. It's mine.
Yours? Well, where's it from? Well, one of you had better tell me something.
It came from Barry.
Nice to know. I was hoping we'd heard the last of him. How much is there?
15,000.
15? And why is Barry Grant sending you £15,000? Well? Jimmy? How long have you known about this, eh? Why didn't you tell me?
I told him not to, because I needed time to decide what to do with it.
You needed what? There's nothing to decide, is there? You send it back to Barry. God knows where he got it from. Could have been anything. Drugs, probably.
Barry's got nothing to do with drugs.
Oh, and you'd know, wouldn't you? Listen, it doesn't matter how he came by it. It's got to go back. You can't keep it, Lindsay. £15,000. What does he expect you to do with that? Do you know, I've just seen poor Peter on the parade. He is in bits because he got himself into debt trying to please you.
Trying to please me.
Oh, yeah? He's talking about emigrating. What? Oh, I get it. 15,000. Exactly the same amount that Peter got mugged for. You told me you had nothing to do with it. You came back from Birmingham and you told me! You're useless, Jimmy. I knew I should have gone down there myself.
Oh, don't talk stupid, woman. That wouldn't have made any difference. And what Lindsay does with Barry is her own business.
You knew as well. All along. You knew Barry took Peter's money.
Of course I didn't. What do you think I am?
Do you really want me to answer that? Well, if you've got 1 ounce of decency left in you, you'll get straight round to Peter and you'll give him that money back. And you'll just have to hope that he doesn't... Well, do you know what? He could be forgiven for whatever he did to you.
I've managed to find plenty of old newspaper cuttings from the Central Library about the eco-warrior and world saviour Marcus Seton.
Well, he certainly had his supporters.
Oh, yes, and his detractors. Animal madman attacks scientist. Evil animal rights thug destroys top scientist's career.
I remember. Well, depending what you read, he was either a hero or a despicable villain.
Well, he certainly provoked a reaction.
Oh, yeah, he definitely did that all right.
So, what was he? Saint or sinner?
Well, at first I thought he could do no wrong. But after he attacked that poor man in the lab raid, well, I couldn't believe that the same person could be so vicious.
Well, the question is, what will Louise make of it?
I don't know. She could be attracted to some romantic notion of him. I'm afraid if she finds out, she'll see him as some kind of eco-martyr.
Well, maybe that's what he's become. According to latest reports, he's stuck to his cause over the years.
Yeah, some of these are quite recent. I mean, he's obviously politically active, even though he's in prison.
Yeah, but where is he? Can you find him?
Well, I can contact the prisoner location service, but as soon as I request his whereabouts, he'll be informed.
So he'll know you're looking for him.
So what do you think I should do? I mean, should I try and get some more information, or should I sit tight and see what happens?
Well, that depends on what you want to tell Louise.
Well, if I do tell her, who knows what I'll be letting her in for?
And not just her. All of us.
Been doing a bit of shopping, have you?
Just a bit. You checking your ovulation charts and your temperature?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope this time will be successful.
Yeah.
You're not thinking of backing out of our agreement, are you?
It's a bit late for that now.
Good. Well, could you give me a hand with all this lot?
I can't. I don't think you're supposed to carry anything heavy.
Why not?
Well, you're not allowed in my condition.
In your condition? You're not... You're pregnant?
Susanna?
Oh, Max. Max, it's wonderful. I knew we could do it. We're going to have our baby.
Yeah. Here's those things for Kylie. These tights are pretty well at it. You'll have to get us some more.
Well, with the money we got from Barry, she can have all the tights she wants now, can't she?
Gonna keep it then, are you? In spite of what I said?
I'll make my own decision in my own time. But whatever it is, I'm sure you'll find a way of finding fault with it.
Well, you know what I think.
We always know what you think.
Everybody does. Well, you make sure they know, don't you? Why are you so quick to judge everyone? I mean, it's always so easy for you, isn't it?
Not always, no. But there's no question about this. I don't know how you can even think about keeping that money. It's pieces. It's stolen, for God's sake. Are you so besotted with Barry Grant that you're prepared to see a poor lad fall apart when you can at least do something about it?
He's fallen apart. What about me? I didn't make him offer to buy half of that Salinowski Dixon. I mean, if he wasn't so quick charging off with all of his plans, none of this would have happened.
I wouldn't. So you reckon it's fine, do you, for Barry Grant to throw around stolen money on anything that catches your eye? But you blame Peter because he's trying to make a decent future for you and Kylie. Lindsay, you've got to give the money back.
Mother, I've told you. I'll make up my own mind in my own time. And you slagging me off isn't going to help me decide. So will you please just leave me alone and let me get on with making a mess of my own life in my own way?
There you go. Cheers. Everything okay with your meal? I'm not fussy on that tuna salad myself. Gives me terrible wind. I hope you're going to make the most of our new attractions, i.e. complimentary daily newspapers and our new games area. I've got chess and Scrabble for the intellectual types. Right, well, enjoy the meal and please feel free to play some games. All right, love, where have you been till now?
I'm sorry, Dad, but something's come up. I can't make lunch.
All right, Jack, I thought you said you'd had something really important to tell me.
Well, I have, but it'll just have to wait till tomorrow.
Come on, love, you got me on tenterhooks now.
Look, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Mike, is everything all right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, well, if there's any problems, just give me a ring on my mobile. See you later.
Yeah, ta-ra. She's definitely up to something. And I've got a feeling I'm not going to like it, whatever it is.
Thanks very much, Mrs.
Thanks a lot.
See you next week. See you tomorrow.
Ciao.
Oh, yeah? Everything okay?
Yeah, I just come to give you this.
What is it?
It's yours. If I were you, I wouldn't ask any questions for your own sake. Just be glad you got it back, okay?
£2.60 change, mate, thanks. Thanks. Lots to see to you, love. Nick, 1 minute. I just want to have a quick word with our Jackie. Jackie? Jackie? Hang on a minute, will you?
What have you been doing?
What you should have made all Lindsay do the minute you found out about that money. I'd give it to Peter. Okay?
There you go, man. Sorry about the other fella.
Oh, that's all right, love.
Here he is. Aye. Couldn't persuade her to try the samosas, eh? Well, can't blame her.
Hey, listen, Jimmy, I'll have to get off when our Leo turns up from school. Got a few things to sort out, okay?
Yeah, sound, yeah. Need all the OBs they can get. We're going to get our washing machine fixed.
Yeah, well, it could be a while, you know, before I get my hand on any spare parts. I mean, I could look for a nice cheap second-hand one for you if you want.
Yeah, well, you better make it very cheap, because that's the only way we're going to get one. Listen, boss, if you're getting off, do you mind if I nip home? You know, when I've done the cleaning and that, like?
Yeah, won't wait, you know, Jimmy.
You?
The samosas. You never get it to like them.
So, what are you going to say to Leo about his exams?
What can I say, son? Except I'm sorry.
How do you think he's done?
Put it this way. Even if he'd have just done okay, I reckon he'd have told me.
Yeah, well, at least he's having a go, isn't he? Not like that other waste of space called Timothy who was making our house look untidy.
I bet you just feel like lashing him out, don't you?
Oh, that would solve so many problems. You can't see Campbell going for it, can you? Anyway, leave it to it. Ta-ra, mate.
Yeah, see you, son.
All right, mate. No, do it, man.
All right, son. Everything okay at school?
Yeah.
Look, Ollie Simpson was telling me that Danny's had his results from his mock exams. Have you had yours yet?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you've got nothing to worry about. There's no need to be scared, however you did.
I've done really bad in everything, except religion.
All right. Well, look, I'm dead sorry, son.
What?
For everything that's gone on. It's no wonder you didn't do too well. Especially as I wasn't there to help with your revision.
I didn't want to say anything. Knew your head was chocolate with the trial and everything.
Thanks, son.
Then when I got the results, I thought I'd go mad.
Yeah, well, let's forget about them for now. Listen, do you fancy going to the park for a kickabout? Haven't done that for a while, have we?
Yeah, all right.
And then we can have a talk about school. See if we can work out how you can pass these exams.
Can we play footy first?
Yeah, of course we can. So, passed your religion, eh? Don't fancy a job as a priest, then?
Nah.
Well, that was lovely, but I think I'm eating too much. But you are eating for two.
Who knows, it could be twins or triplets.
I hope not.
Anyway, they run in a family and there's none in yours. How about you, Jackie?
No, not that I know of.
Your dad hasn't got some deranged twin running around, has he, called Reggie Dixon?
Just one of me dad's enough.
Oh, thanks, Emma. I'll do the rest.
Oh, Max, I mean, that's a bit unfair. Poor old Jackie can't drink.
Ah, you don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. You just deserve it.
And you deserve all the help and attention we can give you.
Yeah, but let's not forget, we don't want the whole world to know, so we've all got to be discreet.
Yeah, I think what Jackie is trying to say is she doesn't want to be fussed over.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I won't. Just as long as you know, if ever you feel unwell, or you need anything, or just someone to moan to, you can ring us or call around whenever you want.
Oh, thanks. But we've got a few things to sort out, like what we're going to tell people.
Well, I agree, but, well, let's talk about that tomorrow, because today, let's celebrate the good news, eh? Up!
I'll have my champagne after the baby's born.
Here's to the three of us. And our baby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Busy afternoon?
I spent most of it thinking about Louise and Marcus.
Thinking about your ex-lover all afternoon. I don't like the sound of that.
Don't be silly. You know what I mean.
To be honest, I don't. I know you're really worried about Louise, but are you sure you're not worried about your own feelings towards Marcus?
Wally?
What else am I supposed to think? You kept a check on him for 18 years. Are you sure it's for the reasons you're saying it is?
I haven't kept a check on him. I just know he's still in prison somewhere. I don't even know where. I haven't communicated with him in all these years. I mean, surely if I had any feelings for him still, I'd have been in touch with him before now.
Well, what I'm worried about is that you won't really know your true feelings until you see him again.
There is nothing for you to worry about. He'll never split us up, okay?
Okay.
Good, because I've got enough to worry about without you getting all jealous on me for no reason. Hmm?
Mum! Mum!
You did it, didn't you?
I did what you should have done. And what's that going to look like to Peter now, eh? I'd decided I was going to tell him what had happened. You know, try and convince him that I had nothing to do with the mugging. See if I could at least put some of the things between us right. No chance of that now, is there? Not if you handed him the money. Oh, so all of a sudden you decided to go and see him. What do you think I've got this bloody thing on for, eh?
But you didn't even explain anything to him, did you? You didn't tell him that even if Barry had found out about the money because of me,
I didn't know what was going to happen. Mum, if I'd have thought for one moment that Barry was going to do something like that, I'd never have said a word.
So, there you go, Mum. You're the one who always said I should stay with Peter. Well, there's no chance of that now, is there?
She told you what she did.
Yeah. She did it, even though I asked not to.
Nice one, Jack.
Oh, well, that's a surprise. I suppose you wanted her to keep the money so you could get your hands on it.
Don't talk soft.
I don't know why you're taking her side. I thought we agreed you were going to get Barry to give the money back. That's why you went down to Birmingham, isn't it? Oh, well, obviously Barry Grant just sweet-talked you the same way he did our Lindsay.
Yeah, you're right. We did agree. But what I found out when I went to Birmingham was that she is not a little girl anymore. Have you forgotten what happened when our little Jimmy came back, eh? We tried to treat him like some little kid, and where did it get us? He probably have managed a damn sight better without us trying to run his life for him.
He was a smackhead! What was I supposed to do, Jimmy? Just let him bring that muck into the house and leave it to us? Same with you and all of it left you on your own. Yeah, well, you're more of a kid than he ever was.
Yeah, well, maybe we should have just left him to it. But we'll never know, will we? Because it's too late now. But it is not too late for her. What she and Barry Grant choose to do is their business. I am sick of saying it, Jackie. Their business, not ours.
Right! Well, it is while she's living under my roof. If she's going to behave like that, then she can clear out and live somewhere else when I don't have to be part of it.
Do you really mean that, Mum?
Yes. I don't know what's happened to you, Lindsay. But ever since Barry Grant came along, you've forgotten the difference between what's right and what's wrong.
Right then. If that's how you feel, go and pick up our Kylie and take her to her Auntie Val's.
Nice one, Jackie. That sorted everything out very nicely, hasn't it?
With the film Titanic currently on release, a documentary on the survivor's story hears from the passengers who actually lived through the disaster. That's tomorrow at 6:30 here on 4.